I remember exactly what I was doing when I turned 21. My 21st birthday was the summer of 1985. My dad was friends with our crooked state senator, and he got me a patronage job as a toll collector on the Pennsylvania Turnpike. So I worked the morning shift from 6 a.m. to 2:30, and at 2:30 I got in the car and I drove all the way across Pennsylvania. I worked at Exit 1, which was the Pennsylvania-Ohio border. I drove all the way to Philadelphia to visit my girlfriend. She was, in retrospect, the one who got away. But I wanted to join the CIA, and she said I was too serious. But anyway, I drive all the way to Philadelphia at 7.5 hours. I pull into the parking lot. She comes out of the house, and she breaks up with me. It was awful. I slept on her parents' couch that night. The next day, I woke up, and I thought, well, I'm in Philadelphia. I might as well get a couple of Philly cheesesteaks. So I did, bought my dad one, drove 7.5 hours all the way back to Newcastle, Pennsylvania, and got on with my life. Lost touch with her. Then I had my whole falling out with the CIA over the torture program. Kind of got famous. She reaches out to me on Facebook. I hadn't seen her since 1985. She reaches out to me and she's like, oh my God, right? And I go, yeah, right? Prison? Like who'd have thought? CIA? I'm out there like kicking asses and taking names. And she's like, yeah. And I said, listen, tell me you're single, right? You're divorced? And she's like, no. She says, been married for 36 years. I have 3 kids and a grandchild on the way, and my husband's a really great guy. And I said, well, that's good. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for him. I'm a little jealous of him. I married 2 crazy. Said, I'm happy for you that you're happy. So she said, what was the CIA like? And I said, it was as great and as horrible as you might imagine. I loved the excitement. I loved the travel. I loved the intrigue. Killing people was not for me. So anyway, the good, the bad, the ugly. That's what real life is. Hey, Joe. John Kiriakou here. Listen, first off, I wanted to say congratulations. I understand from Josh, Austin, Andy, Dan, and Ben, they reached out and told me that you're getting married. So I wanted to offer up hearty congratulations. But there's some immediacy to my message. And that is that it appears that the group chat, COD Poonslayers, has been exposed to the federal government. And not just to the federal government, but to intelligence and law enforcement. And it is my understanding, because I have such great contacts at the FBI, it's my understanding that there are now warrants out for your arrest. So listen, I'm appalled at what I saw in these arrest affidavits. What are you thinking, man? What are you thinking? You're getting married. It may not be too late to clean up your act. I'm hoping for the best. For your sake. For all of your sakes. But especially you, getting married soon? What are you doing, man? So listen, I just wanted to give you a heads up. Congratulations, of course. I'm happy for you. You're getting married. That's great. Live happily ever after. But you've got this legal situation you're going to need to address. Paula also said that you might want to know my opinion on the theory that Osama bin Laden was in fact kept alive by the government due to the idea that he would have a lot of valuable information and wasn't actually dead. Oh, he's dead. He's dead like a couple of times. There are 3 different Navy SEALs who have taken credit for him. And, that theory might have legs if Al-Qaeda still existed. And it doesn't. We've literally wiped it off the face of the earth. Even when he was still alive, in 2009, the Senate Foreign Relations Committee did a study in which it found that there were only 25 members of Al-Qaeda still left. A lot of them had gone to ISIS. Most of them had just given up and gone home. I read a funny article a couple of days ago saying that a lot of former Al-Qaeda fighters now have jobs in the Afghan government, and they're really, really bored because they would rather make jihad than be bureaucrats, but they're stuck being bureaucrats because the Taliban won. But yeah, Osama bin Laden's dead, very dead, and really ended up being no more than fish food. So again, thank you for your support. Thank you for enjoying the videos. It means a lot to me.